attention.
Max, come here.
Max, come over here. All right. This is enough.
Pop!
Pop!
Berlin!
Berlin!
Ihr! Fair!
You! Networked!
Aha!
Aha!
Aha.
Aha!
Ganz genau da.
Exactly.
Das Problem.
Over there. That's the problem.
Wir heute Abend.
But
Wir sind Sebastian Maschuw.
that's what brings us here. We're Sebastian and Max. We are Creamspeak.
Ihr kennt uns vielleicht aus dem
Creamspeak.
Internet. Aus unserem Podcast.
You might know us from the internet, from our podcast, or from best-selling books as Creamspeak, the fun transformation, or Creamspeak, the secret,
Für die Zukunft.
or Creamspeak,
Plädoyer für einfach eine gute Zeit.
the future looks like fun.
Wie ihr eine richtig gute Zeit haben könnt im Netz. Das zeigen
An
wir
essay on having a good time.
Aber Moment.
And so we're going to show you how to have a good time this evening. But stop. A lot of you are thinking, wait, I'm supposed to have a good time on the internet, even though
Da merke ich bei den ersten, da
there's
gibt's die
people there that are angry, and I can see, your thinking caps are turning on right now, right?
Das seid ihr nämlich nicht
And
allein.
then we pose the question, you're not alone with this problem. So let's look at this.
Hier.
This really gives you something, right?
Die haben auch keinen Spaß.
They're not having fun.
Offline.
He's not having fun as well. They're not even having fun offline.
Weitergeht.
So,
Und wenn ihr euch das
There's so many bad vibrations out there, they just want to pass it on. And if you, take that in throughout the day, that's what you're gonna look like. So turn that frown upside down, friends.
Übrigens stark. Das kann der Jan Fleischhauer nicht. Nur so.
Jan Fleischhauer can't do that.
Und das
German journalist.
So. Die haben keinen Spaß im Internet. Und ihr
So
denkt euch
these
jetzt,
people are not having fun on the internet. And now you're thinking, fun on the internet? This seems like, one of these buzzwords. Isn't that just like pure hedonistic thought? But wait, there's more to it. This is about self-realization. This is about
das
happiness.
Ganze mal aus einer rein
And so look at this from an economic perspective.
Pop, genau.
Pop.
Was sind denn die Zukunftsmärkte? Was steht
So,
denn
what are
bevor?
the future markets? What are we looking forward to? Machine learning, pop.
So,
So, this is happening on stage 1 right now. Flying taxis in 5 years. That's a fact.
saugeiles Ding. Da kann man nichts sagen. So, in spätestens 5 Jahren.
Great slide,
Wie
great
gesagt,
slide.
das sagt gerade da drüben der Ranga Yogeshwar.
In
Exakt.
5 years,
Wird jeder dritte
this
glauben.
is being said on stage 1 right now.
Das heißt du. Ganz
You,
besonders du, Kollege.
you,
Dich.
and
Können wir den Namen-
especially you. Can we have a camera on that guy?
In 5 Jahren dann nicht mehr hier.
In 5 years, you're not gonna be here anymore. Because there's gonna be robots sitting
So,
in the audience. So
dann denkt ihr euch, scheiße.
careful, the robots are coming. And then you're
Die
thinking,
Kollegen, hier, wie
shit,
sehen sie aus?
Schaut euch die mal an, Freunde.
because look at them.
Nicht nur hier in der ersten Reihe. Die
Killer
auf den
instincts.
Ämtern, die machen eure Jobs.
They're not gonna sit in the audience, they're gonna sit in the offices. They're gonna do your jobs, they're gonna
Und mit denen die
make the newspapers.
zum Fußballtraining.
So. Und dann machen die
And they're gonna drive your kids to soccer practice.
Und dann stellen wir uns jetzt die Frage,
And
okay,
they're gonna,
was bleibt denn da noch zu tun?
Ganz genau.
and then there's the question, what's left for us to do?
Wir sagen es euch. Das Einzige,
We're gonna
was in der
tell you.
Zukunft für die Menschen noch bleibt,
In the future,
das ist Spaß,
people will still have fun,
für den Rest ist gesorgt.
So,
and
und
good
dann
times.
Machen die Roboter.
da
And the rest is being done by
sagen
robots.
die Roboter auf einmal,
And then the robots are gonna be like,
dann lächeln
hey,
die auf einmal. Der hat auf einmal Bock.
Now
auf die
he's
Sache.
happy.
Der denkt sich, geil.
now he's thinking, great.
Wir machen
Nice
die Roboter
guys.
nämlich. Wir können doch entscheiden, sind die gut
Because
oder böse.
Da, wie
We
gesagt,
make
hat
the
er jetzt
robots.
Ranga Yogeshwar, ne? Der benutzt
We
die gleichen
build them.
Folien. So,
And so, again, this is happening on stage 1 right now. He's using the same
dann
slides.
denken wir uns, okay,
And then
dann
we're
geht's nicht mehr um
thinking,
Leistung, da geht's nicht mehr um
this
Prestige.
isn't about prestige, this isn't about performance. It's not about
Übrigens auch Fun.
tanks in the Middle East.
Heißt Spaß, Fun und gute
The future currency is called fun, good times, good vibrations.
Check.
Stop. Reality check.
Deutschland, das letzte Mal Spaß-Export-Weltmeister, Freunde.
When was the last time that Germany was the leading in worldwide fun experts? Look at that. Look at that. And the smarter ones of you are thinking right now. Yeah, we see a couple of hands being raised.
Das da, das ist ein Trauerspiel. Und den Schuh, den müssen wir uns anziehen, Freunde.
Da sind wir maßgeblich mitverantwortlich.
This is when Volker Besbach published his live DVD. We have to take that, you know. Now we're thinking here, and you're sitting there in the future with your Google tablets and VR glasses, and you think the fridge is full, and then when you think, shit, wait a second, I have everything. Why am I not having fun? And then all of a sudden, it knocks on the door, and it's like, hello, who is that? It's Mr. Fun. He wants to come in, but you don't know him.
Und dann schnell die Hand zum Dash-Button.
And then quickly to the dash button, call the cops, but it's the Bavarian cops. And you know what they throw at fun? They throw...
Ich weiß nicht, was da zu lachen gibt.
Ich verstehe überhaupt nicht, warum Leute hier lachen. So.
They throw little bombs.
Okay.
And that's when you think, well, we're sitting there all alone, no idea about fun, but... Wait a second, I can see.
Hier setzen einige die Denker mit.
Some people are putting on their thinking heads. And you're thinking, fun. There was something back then. Internet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll go there. There's fun. Endless fun. Help. Stop, pop.
So.
All right.
Da denkt ihr euch, wie wollen wir
You
denn in
think,
5 Jahren
how are we going to have,
als Vollzeitmenschen eine gute Zeit haben im Internet?
as a major, main job, fun, when we're currently already failing at having fun at in the internet?
Spaß hat im Internet.
And if you don't know how to have fun on the internet,
Die Truth Bomb.
ooh, this is what, truth bomb, you can hear it. Ooh. What if you don't know, when you've forgotten how to have fun on the World Wide Web? And then there's people that say the future is now, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? How is this supposed to work? We're not even ready for the future. How are we supposed to have a good time in the future? When if we don't even manage to do that now? And that is why the only rule that should be applied on this reality check, same present, same slides on stage 1, in the past, in the present, in the future, the present is now, pop.
So, das steht hier auch vorne drauf.
You can see that, it's even on the sign in the front.
Also.
All right.
Und jetzt zoomen wir mal rein.
And now we're going to zoom into the present that is not fun anymore. And because for you, in order to understand for you how to have fun in the future, there I can see it again, thinking hats. We have to think about what's going wrong. So what's going wrong? Let's take a zoom and zoom in with the fingers into what happens in the bad-mooded user. 7 a.m. user in Berlin's cell phone is ringing for the cell phone X. Stop. And there's the lock screen and all the notifications.
So, knips, knips.
The online slave is starting his day. Snap, snap. Jonas has 62 unread messages from the day before because the world kept turning, but Jonas slept. He missed out. Fear, pain, pop. Right after, B+, push notification about the death numbers in Syria, and next to that, emoticons, and he said, brave, emotions. You can feel it again, news. And right underneath it, next push notification,
Ulf Poschardt, der Mann stirbt.
Ulf Poschardt, the man is dying.
Prophylaktisch gekauft mit Later Pay, gezahlt wird später mit der Würde.
Bought with later pay, and you will pay later with your dignity. The Mirror Online, Sasha Lobo published his new podcast, The Internet's Dead. Why is no one doing anything anymore? Fear. And now, knick-knack. The bad mood news report. It's 7:02 and Jonas, at this point, is so frustrated with himself, the world in general, with everything. And the worst, the internet. Internet alarm. But it continues at 7:05 in the bathroom, in the toilet. Checking your emails, panic, email from your boss, mailed off last night, 11:23. Hey, could you send me the teaser video tomorrow in MP4? FYI, the subtitles aren't working. Second of shock, 7:06, like a dressed puma. Jonas is being shown around the circus court, checking WhatsApp again. Look at it, there's the puma. Marina from Tinder has not responded on Tinder, even though there's 2 blue arrows, 2 hooks. Shit. Shit, damn it. Oh, there's no mood. Alexa, can you please play the best of sunny music, relax? Elmix in the morning. How are you supposed to do without that toothpaste? Brush your teeth. People love that. It's polarizing. Oh, maybe it might go on like Place 4 and Platten. The others amongst you, the others are thinking, oh, they're putting on their thinking caps. Oh, they're thinking, oh, something's going on, something is going on, something's gonna be great. This is why I went to the Republika. That's why I paid 300 euros for that shit. 7:08. Loading up the iMac, converting the video, adding the subtitles. It has to be slick. 3 minutes of rendering. Quickly check Facebook. 50 unread messages. Some of them from the year before. Embarrassing. Stress levels rising. That's why we brought it, so that it rises your stress levels. Newsfeed jumps into his face. First piece on the newsfeed. Olli Welke, super funny, gotta watch it. Only a Hartz for receivers are voting for the AfD. So you can realize the display fingers are like running hot. Quick check. Only 5 likes on the Elmix tweet from earlier. Numb legs. Where are the vitamin B12 tablets?
Alexa.
All right, Alexa, play. Hello? Oh, nothing from Jonas. Nothing from Jonas anymore, because the only thing that comes from there is an aneurysm, brain aneurysm. All right, and Jonas falls onto the tiles while falling, watching the last thing on Bento. Those are the coolest news from last year's summer. 1-0 for the robots. Telling you, over there, stage 1, it's already 1-1. But let's take a breath. Jonas is dead. Now we'll see the update. Oh, that was today's show. Jonas is dead. What you just witnessed happens daily in 10,000 households in Germany. Online burnout. Log out. Final destination, the tiles and the bathroom floor. That is not cool. And I can see, oh, some Apple Watches are being thrown into the trash can. I can see it. I can see it. Some of them are taking the journey. But now that we know that there's something that's wrong with us on the net, we have to ask ourselves, how is this future of fun supposed to look like? How are we going to get there? And the most important thing, how can we have fun now? Because the present is now. So let's take this apart. Ha! Jonas, that was me, the one upstage. You killed me. You basically killed me. I don't really like that. That's not really cool. Because that is a wake-up call without a snooze button. And now we're going to put the thinking caps on together. So what are we doing all day long that's not fun on the internet? Are we still trying to have fun, or are we going there to, like, just consume? Let's be honest. Why did we used to go online? Why did we used to go into the cyberspace? How did we start? Where did we start? Back in the days, you logged into Facebook, you wrote Franzi from 8B. It was a great time back in the days. Let's talk about that for 3 hours if you feel like it. Or you downloaded some stuff from the blogs, you got all the good magic. There was something new because you wanted to be connected and you wanted to network with the people. That was rock and roll. And who do we talk now on the internet? Correct. With brands. Oh, I heard it over there. With brands back in the days, you looked at funny pictures and you messaged them from face to face, from friends to friends. And who sends you funny pictures now? Exactly. Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Fritz Cola, Sprite. Is that fun to talk to brands? Monster Energy, can't say anything. Good stuff on the net. But all the others, is that really fun? Come on, is that really fun to talk to the brands? Pop. No. No, not pop. Right. The brands really don't care about you and the humans. They don't care whether or not you're human. They also sell for robots. And then on the other hand, as a user, put up your thinking cap constantly makes you sick to be somebody all the time. That was the beautiful thing about the internet. You didn't have to be anyone all the time, at all times. There was no pressure to perform. But finger to your own nose. We were just the same 2015. We went onto the net with our podcast. And did we have fun? No. We were trying to sell it. We were putting on a show. We wanted to make the money. And did that work out? No. And was that fun? No, that really sucked. That was shit. And that's when we were shortly before our online burnout. And then we were curious. Who still has fun on the internet? And then we found the people that had fun on Twitter. Dax Werner, Kurt Röbel, then Startup Klaus, the Cold Boomy. And then we thought, they're doing their thing. They'll just pull it through. And then we thought, well, we're just going to do that as well. We're just going to do our thing. We're just going to do our own thing. We're just going to do it the way that they do. And then the fun kicked in. And then we realized that's where pop is. That's where rock and roll is. And that's where the fun began. And what did we do there? We thought, let's close up the follower count, the inner social media editor. Just close it up, shut it out. Do we want to have the numbers? Do we want to sell something, or do we want to have fun on the internet? And now look. First apps are being deleted, first cell phones being thrown to the floor. I can see it, something's happening. Some people are getting rid of their chains. Because what we did on Twitter, they basically were contagious, and we got infected with the virus of good fun and humor. Because once you got that one, it's not like you won't get rid of it, but it does not dangerous to you, but it stays with you. It's really cool. And all of a sudden, it's not about clicks and numbers anymore. It's about fun. Aha! That's when it became something for the heart, when it became a passion project. It starts in your heart, and then it goes into your brain. Hashtag, I have a virus. That one's going to go viral. And now you're thinking, that sounds pretty damn fine. Where can I get that? I want to get that for my home. That's really sick. And we've got a good answer for you, because this is what we brought you. And we're going to give that to you for you to take home, because that's where the transformation happens. And what can I hear? Boop, 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 boop. Ah, I can hear the robots. I can hear them whispering, and they're thinking, wait a second, that's not bad. Those are kind of cool, these humans. They know how to have fun. I like to work for them. And now I look around. He's got the virus. She's got the virus. He might have the virus too, all over there too. The journey is about to begin. And there's some people I can feel they stop. I don't have the virus. They look left. They look right. And they're like, shit, I don't have the virus. That's when the pressure to perform kicks in. Don't go back to your own behavioral patterns. You came here to get the virus, and we're going to give you a little strategy. Hashtag story time.
All right, make room for the fun police. I don't know why you're laughing right now. You should be crying at this point.
Story time.
All right, story time. For a school holiday, I was on the Mangapaba. And so you can see, this is also a networked event. I had a snowboard teacher. He didn't know, and I didn't get any of it. I just knew, I have to get down there. And my teacher was like, Kai, if you don't know how to get where you want to go, just stretch out your arm and point at it with your finger. And so, I see that there's still people here with their finger on their own nose, but, just move it somewhere else, point to someplace. And so, I see, they have the virus. They're going to take it with them. They're going to bring it to the outside. She as well. She took parts of the steamer with her as well, with the panther. And we're gonna climb the Manga Parbat of the internet together. So please, close your eyes. Open your dreams, friends. We're gonna point to where you want to go. You want to go where the fun is, right? And we're gonna point to this. Gonna point to the place where we want to go on the internet. So Facebook photos, swipe. We don't want that. Instagram posts, swipe. We don't want that. And then the Manga Parbat. Go deep into the mountain, and there you have it. Okay, quickly open your eyes. Some of you are thinking, shit, close your eyes again. I don't even know what I'm pointing at. Open your eyes. This doesn't matter. Close your eyes. The important thing is going on a journey, learning new stuff. Maybe you even don't know where you're about to go, but you have to dare to make the jump. And so we're gonna give you this nice little lunchbox. The first few steps, and we're gonna put new soles on your old internet shoes right now. And so you see what's about to happen. This is pop. This is rock and roll. First few ones already know what that is. This is a pyramid. Look, the older people in the audience would be like, yeah, pyramids. That's really sick. I know that. But this is the internet pyramid. Beware, internet errors. This pyramid doesn't just look great, but it's built on a solid foundation of fun, good times, and good vibrations. And so, she has the virus, by the way. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, really sick. All right, and I see, he's on his phone all the time. He's taking notes. He got what we just said. And so now we're going to take a look inside the pyramid. What's inside the pyramid? Netflix, memes, clips, GIFs, Ding Dong, second floor. Information. Ranga Yogeshwar's office. So, this is what class struggle tastes like, friends. Alright, stop. Squeak! Step on the online brakes.
Was ist denn mit den Matusex? Den
What's, all of these, online journalists, they're in there as well. But be careful. Those are the bad humor mummies. They're not having fun. They're just being angry. They're just trying to spread bad vibrations throughout the pyramid. And there's someone, sitting in their own private property house, saying, 20 years ago you should have bought this or should have bought that. And what's really happening here is they're afraid that they'll die out. But we don't have to listen to them, because they're going to die out anyway. Because if you stare for too long into the bad vibrations will stare back into you. Ding! Third floor. Discussions. Hand in your ego at the code check. We had a colleague once who was like, I listened to your podcast for 3 hours. It really sucks. And I listened to another one. 3 hours again. It sucked even more. And then a 4-hour podcast. God, it was the worst. 10 hours, all in all. Yeah, I kept track. And, we were like, whoa. This guy's looking for trouble. But then we were like, wait, thinking caps. Someone who listens to 10 hours of podcasts, he's hot. He's really into that. And then we said, well, we said that we thought we knew what he thought. So he basically said, guys, you only gave 80%. You have to give 120%. And then we were like, thanks for the feedback. We're gonna work on that. Maybe we can really, you know, make the next episode more accessible. We reached out. We extended our hand. So look at this. Take a picture. Because, right, he was connected. He suddenly had the virus. Together. Family. There's room for everyone. Pop. Just like a huge family. Unless people are looking for trouble. Because they didn't check their ego at the code check. But you, all of you who now have the virus, even the Bento and BuzzFeed journalists, you have the code check mark in your hand, which you need to enter the 4th floor. And we're gonna go there now, because there's something happening there. Because there, you can move something. And now we're sitting up there. And you can hear the train here every 3 minutes. And you now have the virus. And it's going to go on a journey. Because you're connected. And so, coming to an end here, please open up your email client. Yeah, get your Apple Watches and phones back out of the trash cans. Regarding, have a good time. Be nice. There's something happening. Stop selling. Leave your ego at home. Put in your thinking caps. Take a break. Don't just consume. Create something. Do something new. Go on a journey. We are family. Pop. Don't always let people sell you stuff. Be connected. Am I connected? Do what makes you happy. And the content of the mail? I have the virus. Send to myself.com. We are Creamspeak. And never forget, the present. This is now.